Good morning. This is KELOLAND on the go with all you need to know in news and weather as you start your weekend. We also have your boredom busters coming up, but first, our top story. The campaign for Republican gubernatorial candidate Toby Doden posted a video Friday on social media which was edited to exclude quotes from and a photo of John Hanson, another GOP candidate in South Dakota's governor's race. KELOLAND News' original report from our Dan Santella, which was published last week, included quotes from Hanson as well as a photo of him. Dan posted Friday about the edited video a short time later. A person identifying himself as Andrew with Team Toby sent Dan a text message which says, in part, Speaker Hanson could not be bothered to sit down for your interview in a professional setting. KELOLAND News reached out to Hanson as well as the other candidates running for governor. You can read their statements in this story here on our website. A California man is facing a charge of vehicular homicide following a crash southeast of Rapid City. It happened early Friday morning near Scenic, where investigators say a car driven by 37-year-old Nicholas Foles rolled several times in a ditch. A 25-year-old front seat passenger from Kyle was partially ejected and died at the scene. Foles is also charged with driving under the influence. South Dakota authorities are investigating the death of another prison inmate. The Department of Corrections says 37-year-old Larry Franklin died at the Jamison prison in Sioux Falls on Thursday. Franklin was serving sentences for aggravated assault and simple assault on law enforcement from Minnehaha County. The season's first big winter storm brought out the snow plows and sanders hitting the streets of Sioux Falls on Friday. They'll be back at it today, focusing first on clearing emergency snow routes. Around 60 equipment operators worked the streets on Friday. A new shift came on at midnight, and they'll be working until noon before another shift takes over. Drivers are urged to give the plows and sanders plenty of room to clear the streets. Meanwhile, a snow alert is now in effect in Harrisburg. Parking is not allowed on city streets through noon on Sunday. Crews will be plowing city streets curb to curb once the snow and the winds let up. Let's take our first look at the forecast now with meteorologist Scott Munt in the Storm Center. Good morning, Scott.
All right, good morning, Perry. Good morning, everybody. We do continue with winter weather advisories and winter storm warnings across the area. They do go through this morning in western and southwestern South Dakota. They'll last throughout the day in eastern and southeastern KELOLAND. As the winds increase, areas of blowing snow and reduced visibilities in southeastern KELOLAND. Use caution when spending any time outdoors and give yourself plenty of time with any travel plans you may have. I'll have more details on your forecast coming up.
All right, thank you very much, Scott. The holiday shopping season is off to a strong start in Sioux Falls. Large crowds filled the Empire Mall for Black Friday. Shoppers were not only greeted with holiday discounts, but some lucky customers received free gift cards as well. It's the mall's way of thanking them for making this their busiest day of the year.
78% of shoppers will come out today and shop. And of course, there's a healthy mix of online shopping as well as in-person shopping.
Some Black Friday customers we spoke with say they were up as early as 3:30 in the morning to get ready to hit the stores. They say the experience of in-person shopping is far more enjoyable than buying gifts online. Customers are also urged to shop small this holiday season. Downtown Sioux Falls shops and restaurants are open today for Small Business Saturday. Participating stores will be offering bargains and holiday treats throughout the day. Get your pictures taken with Santa Claus at the Empire Mall. Santa's set is located in the center court. Walk-ups are welcome from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Sunday's hours are noon to 6. Midwest Supercross features indoor dirt bike racing at the W.H. Lyon Fairgrounds. The races start at 7 p.m. in the Expo Center. Admission is $15. The Sioux Falls Stampede takes on the Team USA and USHL hockey action at the Denny Sanford Premier Center. The puck drops at 6:05. And the Sioux Falls Skyforce play the Grand Rapids Gold in NBA G League basketball action at the Sanford Pentagon. Tip-off is at 7:05. Scott?
And in weather this morning, we'll continue to follow snow that will last into the afternoon and evening in eastern and southeastern KELOLAND. This is Futurecast at midday, showing snow in eastern South Dakota, Minnesota, and Iowa, coming to an end as we go through the evening hours and early tonight. Sunshine tries to return tomorrow, but temperatures will remain cold. The additional snowfall amounts for today, on top of what already fell yesterday, an additional 2 to 4 inches in Sioux Falls, 3 to 5 in Worthington, 3 to 6 can can be expected in Spencer, and then the amounts do taper off to 1 to 3 inches central, north central, and northeastern South Dakota. The northerly winds will increase. They'll continue to increase as we go through the afternoon and into this evening. They'll be strongest in the southeastern KELOLAND as we hit the afternoon. Wind gusts over 30 miles per hour. Now keep that in mind because that will cause blowing snow and, of course, reduced visibilities. Give yourself plenty of time with any travel plans you may continue to have this post-Thanksgiving. Forecast for today, temperatures won't change much. We'll go with the afternoon numbers in the teens and 20s. Cold tonight. Temperatures fall to the single digits on either side of 0. And tomorrow will be cold with highs in the teens. For details of your 7-day forecast, go ahead and check those while you're here online. Have a great day.